Good morning. Hello. Hi, Bridgewater. Hi, Paddux. Padukes? Padukes? Oh, good morning. Good morning. It is morning here, and I'm tired. Some of these comments on my other stream video are fucking hilarious. Listen to this one. Oh lord, I have mad respect for you, even using Emacs. And then another one. Soding, we know it's you. The wig won't hide you. Good morning, CVK. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All that lovely stuff. Merry Santa Miss. Santa Mass. Satan Mass. Hey, cool stingrays. That is something a cool stingray would say, isn't it? Happy Thursday. Oh, no, that's... Yo, Abu, thanks for the 6 months. Brother, what's that? I didn't know what to put in the go live notification. I was trying to think of something, and then I was just like... I already thought of this. Brother, what's that? 6 months, yeah. Wait, so does that mean you subscribed? Oh yeah, I would have been 6 months ago on the 25th. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Brother, ugh, God, I'm so tired, you guys. Frick. I'm still waking up. I just had a cup of coffee. Obviously, I didn't put any effort into my appearance today, except for some under eye cream, because otherwise it would look like I was dying. Um, I'm gonna have to have a second coffee here in a second, and I'm gonna have to fry some eggs here soon for breakfast. But some of my eye makeup survived from last night, so you can kind of see it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should just have leftover Filipino food for breakfast. Holy smokes. I just got 100 followers on YouTube for no reason at all. What the heck? Brother. Wow. Wow. Um, that's weird. Oh, CVK, yo, thanks for the gift subs. 5 gifted. Merry Christmas. Fuck yeah, now we're cooking, brother. That's so generous. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh wait, I gotta run a. Actually, thank you for reminding me, CVK, because I need to run a sub discount promotion. Wait, what? Why can't I do it? Oh, there's already a discount promotion happening? That's weird. Is it like a Christmas discount promotion or something? Oh, of course, Pirate Software is on the front page of Twitch. I tried to get on the front page of Twitch. Rug pulled. Oh, until the 1st. That's interesting. Wait. Oh, weird. For 8 days? What? Okay, that's interesting. Why? Is it just gonna... Oh, that's interesting. What's 53 divided by 24? It's only 2 days. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I can't run a sub promotion because there's already one running until the 2nd of January. So I guess they're just gonna use up the rest of my discount promotion or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I'm glad that you got a discount. Hi, Judy. Good morning. Judy, I was thinking about you last night. I had a couple glasses of wine. Oh, CVK, thank you for actually subscribing yourself. Yeah, CVK, you're kind of... Are you new here? I usually write code on stream, but I start my mornings with yapping. Good morning. Yes, we love the emotes. I need to get subscriber badges, I think. I'm going to order some more stuff from Agito. Maybe get some more. Judy, since you're like my only like tier 3 subscriber or whatever, um maybe we could brainstorm some like tier 3 emotes together or something if you want. Just throwing it out there. Sure. Great. Yeah, I'm new here. Cool. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I might have to some more coffee. We have a Discord too, if you're interested. Um, it's okay. I'm not like super good. I'm not a super great community builder, but I hang out there and I talk with people and we have memes and stuff, but it's not as good as some other people's Discords. I'll be upfront about that. Thinking about me? Oh, yes. I don't know why. Last night I was like, oh, Judy. Judy, what was it? Something like, Judy is a cutie with her booty or something like that. I don't know. I got home very late last night. Very late. I got home like midnight last night. And then I had to do my shot. So it was up until like 12:30, 1 o'clock last night. Speaking of medication, I actually have to do the cream here. It's it's cream morning. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Who was I talking to yesterday about? I don't know if it was somebody on stream I was talking to about going to. Yeah, I was on stream. I was talking about going to Europe, right? I don't know how else to respond to that. That's fine, yeah. Hi, Nora. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. My local watering hole, it was closed yesterday. And I'm pretty sure it's closed today, of course. Hi, Patrick. Hey, Roland. On Kick. Um, oh, shoot. People on YouTube, hang on. Mm. Hey, Mango. Hey, U4Z on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Maybe happy Hanukkah. Do you celebrate? Hmm. 9.2 thousand followers. Wait, did we hit the follower goal? Yeah, we did. Happy Yule as well? Sure, yes. Of course. Happy Yule. But of course. Hey, Philip Hampton. Philip Hampton on YouTube. Oh, nice. The AI moderator on Kick is learning when I like delete messages. I've deleted, that's actually really cool. I've deleted enough like um view botting spam on Kick that the AI moderator just deleted it for me. That's actually so cool that it like learns from the moderation actions. I don't think Twitch's auto mod does that, does it? Oh, hey Ashlander. Good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Good morning, everybody. Mm. Oh, yes. Christmas Eve was a success. I spent Christmas Eve. Am I a programmer? Yes. I usually stream in the software and game dev category. But in the mornings, I've been starting my streams in the just chatting category. I don't know if I'm going to write Coach Day. Feeling a little sleepy. Ugh. Probably tweak Automod because it's mostly off. Oh, really? Okay. CVK, great. Yeah, so if you're new here, yeah, I write code, usually. I have hot takes and silly takes. Yeah, so Hashlander, I mostly work with Clojure. It's a Lisp dialect that runs on the JVM. Talked about it in mod chat. Want me to update some settings? No, that's okay. Let me go through it later, Judy. I think we're doing okay for now on Twitch. Roland. Come on, kick W. Okay. You code for fun? Yeah, I code for fun and for work, which is probably why I get sick of coding pretty quickly. But yeah, my full-time gig is it's Java. It's not Java. It's compiled to Java bytecode. So it runs on the Java virtual machine. But it's not quite Java. Sort of. It's kind of sort of Java, but it's not quite. It's not Java. It's like its own thing, but like, you know, if you go look at the source code for Clojure, it is Java. So like, I don't know. Yeah, so usually I'm trying to do like really hard things that not quite Java. Maybe 50%. I don't know. Usually on the stream, I try to make games with it, mostly specifically with Clojure script. So that's Clojure that compiles to JavaScript. So I try to make games with that, which can be fun. Oh, I think I want to have another cup of coffee. Are you a freelancer? Yes. So my main gig is like freelancing consulting. Um with Clojure. Companies pay me a lot of money to either build stuff for their build out features for their product or just fix their shit. Or even like architect a whole new thing. So, yeah. Cool. Sounds like fun. The language is fun. Freelancing is all right, I guess. I don't know. I have more fun streaming on Twitch, as one can imagine, I'm sure. Time I wrote so gay in someone's chat, and Automata was like, your message has been held back. It needs to be approved by a moderator. Evil GitHub, it's 57% Java and 42% Clojure. Yeah, that checks out. Like most of the Clojure core libraries are written in like highly performant Java code. Like to build stuff too. I'm self-taught. It's never good, but I can do some simple stuff. That's cool, man. I love that. I always love the self-taught folks. Hey, Rich Brain on YouTube. Part of me just wants to have cookies for breakfast. Chat, is that acceptable? Cookies for breakfast on Christmas Day? Usually my mother cooks a big spread for Christmas and I'm like, I kind of want like eggs and toast and all that stuff. Cookies and milk is approved. I do have oat milk I need to eat. Hi, Kai. With a side of cereal. See, I don't usually have carbs for breakfast. I tend to have eggs for breakfast. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. Happy holidays. Hi, Starla. Starla Carrots. Looking at the repo, the remaining 0.5% is XML. What you gonna expect from a Java project? Yeah, like Maven and stuff. Mm-hmm. And there's probably like Clojure actually has like an XML namespace, clojure.xml, just for parsing XML. So they probably have like test files in there too. Well, I feel like we're getting a lot of new people today. Plans for New Year's Eve. My friend is hosting a cozy New Year's Eve because we're old. So she was like, yeah, like let's have a cozy New Year's Eve at my place. Wear comfy clothes, you know, sweatpants or whatever. I'll probably just wear what I'm wearing now. Tank top, sweatpants. This is literally how this is literally how I lounge around my apartment. Maybe a sweater, hoodie. She's like, yeah, pajamas are encouraged. So we're gonna have drinks and get cozy or something. The screening interview. Wait, Abu, you're not in the Discord? Oh, that's right, you're in Fern's Discord. Not nearly as good looking as Janet. Oh, you stop. I'm sure you look great. Oh, excuse me. Program all night. I remember those nights. I miss tank top, sweatpants, post nasal drip. Let's effing go. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to wear makeup on New Year's Eve. I probably will because like, you know, I'm like always on the hunt for my future ex-boyfriend. Even though I don't ever go on dates, like ever. I'm like, maybe. I actually ran into some really old friends at the last party this friend hosted, which was like last weekend. But I ran into some like my oldest Toronto friends there, and they're like, "How do you know her?" Like the host. I was like, "Oh, like through friends. Like I live a few blocks south of here, so I'm basically always here." And they're just like, "How do you know her?" And my friend was like, "Oh, we met on like FetLife or something. I've been trying to bang her." like like total like, oh yeah, good stuff. I think I love Clojure now. I'm gonna find my boss to use it in my app. Awesome, Goblin Slayer. Leave it, start now. You look like your mother, though. Don't cook. How do you know what my mother looks like? That's an unsettling message to get on On YouTube. Wow, that's gross. Yeah, but it's like it's two women, so it's not nearly as gross. It's just like, you know, gay stuff, I guess. So I don't know. Oh, two women, that changes everything. Show totally changes everything. Hey Quant. Wow, YouTube is popping off. What's going on, you guys? I never get this many YouTube viewers or chatters. Welcome, YouTubers. Welcome. The real chat is on Twitch. So yes, but you're welcome to stay on YouTube. I've been accused of getting more attention to Twitch, which is true. I can already hear some guy shouting gay privilege. So you're one person who knows half the city, all the good eating joints, etc. I do know a lot of good restaurants in the city. One of my favorite things to do is like go out for dinners, so but I'm also allergic to like a lot of stuff, so I can't eat most of it. Hey Phoenix, Merry Christmas. 100% changes. Here to find some clojure. Closure. Wait, but CLOZURE is actually something different. It's different than closure with a J, I think. Yeah, it's a common lisp. Closure with a Z is a common lisp. But we do closure with a J here, which is a lisp dialect for the JVM. So wait, Judy, how do we distinguish this closure from like the closure with a J? Oh, it's often called CCL. Okay, interesting. Why don't they just call it clojure? Clojure like Azure, but clojure. I guess clojure also sounds like the one with the J. It sounds more like the one with the J actually, which is kind of weird. They definitely did that on purpose. That is a troll name. There's 100% a troll name for all closure developers. Right? Am I right about this? They wanted to be associated with Azure? Maybe. I think I need some more coffee, you guys. Hey, Brifost. Hey, Otsui. Otsui? Yeah. Wow, everybody's here. Merry Christmas. Maybe we'll just write some common lisp today instead. All right, I'm gonna go make some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, how close are we to an ad? Oh, pretty far off. Never mind. It's fine. Just enjoy the tree. Oh, I've accumulated so much crap because of the holiday season. Seriously, there's just like crap everywhere in my apartment. Like bags, junk, like in my little studio apartment. CCL is mainly used on Mac OS. Oh, well, how convenient that I am using a Mac. Let's have a look-see at the user manual. Fast, mature, open source, common Lisp implementation. Building the kernel? What? Building the heap image? Building everything? Why does this... Okay. Although SBCL is probably the most common list. Yo, Dulce, what's up? Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Or we could just mess around with the Janet programming language and Raylib. I don't know. The thing I hate about the Janet programming language is that people think I made it. Every time I write the Janet programming language, they're like, "Did you make this language?" Just like, "No, I'm just named. My name is just Janet. It's just a fucking coincidence." There are unopened gifts under the tree. I'm really nosy. Yeah, they're empty. They're props, basically. Hang on. Brother, what's that? Tree is out of focus? Yeah, the tree cannot focus. Okay, so the camera can't focus on the tree because the LEDs are blue. I guess blue LEDs kind of screw with the mirrorless sensor. I am here, new here. I was looking for Emacs streams and ended up here. Oh yeah. I'm not sure how much code we'll write today because it's Christmas Day. Hey Doom Gal, I'll be seeing you later. No red dress, no mascara, no Santa hat. Undressed yesterday, of course. Still no Gitty. I'm sorry, Hefe. I'm sorry, okay? I partied way too hard with the Filipinos last night. I'm tired. I still have like a little makeup on my eyes from last night. Hey Navi, thanks for the Prime. We love that. 2 months of Prime. Okay, the Filipinos, they go hard. Judy, thanks for the gift sub. 6 months of tier 1 to Doom Gal. I should have got cookies for breakfast, I guess. Alright, hang on. Oh my god. Oh yeah. When I got off the subway to go home last night, the subway operator was so aggressive last night. She literally closed the door on me. Like I was literally like walking out and the door like hit me. And I was like like I wasn't close to the edge or something. I was like in the middle, right? And it just like caught me and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like, brother, please. Except it was a woman who was driving, of course, but Having cookies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh. So I need a fancy scarf. Brother. Oh, Crash King, you'll be fine. They should be gone by tomorrow. Also, I'm jealous that you're getting some and I'm not. So it's something I'm trying to work on, okay? Hmm. Good morning, Shader Theory. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. And now I need to use the bathroom, of course. Frick. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Um, too much coffee, too fast. Everybody behave yourselves for a few minutes. Oh. Oh. Brother, Merry Christmas. I'm coding though. Oh, okay, welcome. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Is it really out of focus? I was being philosophical yesterday. Does it taste like morning? It does. It's instant coffee, so instant coffee and dairy-free creamer. Hey, Desiree. Morning, Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, yes. Was it yesterday? I was like, do you ever feel like, one of the times you almost died, you actually maybe did die, and now this is just like the afterlife? I think about stuff like that all the time. I'm like sitting on the train and I'm like, yo, what if I'm like a crazy person on the subway and I just don't know I'm the crazy person on the subway, right? Because like people like that typically don't know that they have mental illness, you know? I know exactly. We can't prove otherwise. Like, how do we even know that we're human? Like, have you even seen your own brain before? We all know you're a crazy person. I know, because I get up every day and I do this. Of course. Even I know that. Too early in the morning to ask that question. You're probably right, Darius. Darius. Hmm. Yo, Shader Theory, you're on a 20 stream streak? That's probably like, that's pretty impressive. Mm-hmm. I gotta eat something and take my medication. And then also have to do the cream today. So cookies it is for breakfast. Bots, maybe. Straight to the ER or A&E. Wait, does A&E mean the same thing that it does here, Nora? Hello from Russia. Hey, Zurikov. So until a little boy shows up and looks scared and you tell him your problems, you should be alive. Aight. Fuck with that. What is chat doing other than watching someone eat cookies? Obviously, they're relishing in the Christmas spirit. Mm. Oh, Merry Christmas, Luberson. Luberson. Not sure if adjusting Emacs config files can be considered serious coding. You might be right about that. Maybe the multiplayer browser game I was working on would be considered serious coding. Client-side prediction. Maybe. I don't know. In Clojure, of course. Guys, it's Christmas Day. People can sit here and watch me eat cookies all they want. A spin-off of the movie Being John Malkovich? I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Mm. Favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. Sure, that'll get a good debate going on in the comments. Watching the snack, not the cookies. Ooh, baby. Oh, let's go. Well, Hefe, we're all arm stands here now, so. Alright, I'm gonna get some water and my medication, and then, yeah. We're gonna chill. Mm. Non, good morning. Merry Christmas. Italian cookies. What do you mean Italian cookies? Oh. I feel like people on YouTube watch me on YouTube live stream because they're like, "Oh, this is the serious coding stuff right here." And then they watch the stream and I'm like, "Hi guys, welcome, Merry Christmas." I got like my titties going and stuff. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry. I know you're so serious about coding all the time. I'm also being bombarded with Merry Christmas messages. Oh, thank you for the 300 biddies. Are the YouTubers cool? Why don't they come over? Well, no, if it's like people that watch YouTube, they're not YouTubers. I still need to take my inhaler and I still need to do my cream. So I think I'm gonna do the cream real quick and then grab best cookies specific to Italy, like snowballs. Okay, I I believe you. Maybe cookies you can buy at Italy. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. What games do you play and why? Did I really don't like it when people ask why. Especially for a game. Usually I get upset when people are like, why closure? I'm like, why not? But playing a game, games are just supposed to be fun. That's the why. That's the why for every single game. Fun. Right? Okay, and we need to not get philosophical again, okay? I need to take my medication. Are you using Emacs on Mac? Yes, and I compiled from oh, and a piece of oat in my throat. Yes, I use Emacs on Mac, and I compiled it from source, so I could have native comp, sick recovery. Okay, inhaler. I also need meds. Hang on. Brother, what's that? Brother, oh wait, yeah, I didn't get the arrow chamber for some reason. Yes, so I used Emacs on Mac. I compiled it from source because I'm Leet Ponzer. Okay. Actually, to be honest, Emacs build scripts are like really good. Like Emacs basically built on Mac OS the first try. And on Apple Silicon too. Like it was just like no problem. You know what's really funny? I just realized the pharmacy color codes their like cream pumps. Autoconf makes me sad. Like the cream I just used is like blue. Like the pump is blue. It's like, oh yeah, okay, boy cream blue, and then like the progesterone pump is like pink. I don't know what the pump is like. They probably don't have E pumps, but it's just kind of funny. Emacs is like NetBSD. Probably can run on your toaster if you really wanted to. Maybe. I don't know actually. How big is the Emacs binary? Yes, absolutely, Darius. It's I can't believe they would even do that. Frick. how Emacs is like compared to NeoVim, figure a lot of plugins you use and stuff. I don't really use like in editor AI because it pisses me off. I mean, yeah, Emacs is good. Emacs is like really good actually after building from source with native comp. Slightly genericized by nature, I guess. It's not really nature though, because like, like females have like blood serum testosterone too. So it's really just like a narrative created by society. Okay, I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna get back to our serious talking. Talking, not probably not coding, just talking. Talking about code. That's the best. What a morning. What a Christmas morning. Christmas miracle. Wonderful shade of obsidian. Oh, hey, sincerely, Varus Millie Dude. Crunching our hard last night. Crunching out hard last night. Not exactly. I got some lunch. I have leftovers from last night, which was nice. With some Filipino spaghetti and lumpia. Lumpia? My friend was I kept saying it's funny cuz like they all call each other like ate, 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 ate. I'm like I'm trying to say it to my friend like ate, like I'm being real white about it, right? And then just like no, it's like babe, look, I'm not gonna be able to get this because it's gonna be like adobo, the way I say adobo. Term lunch works. Well, no, it's leftovers, Judy. So yeah, I've got and whatever else they threw in the thing. I don't know what they put in the thing, Like, you want some spaghetti? They had like a mountain of spaghetti that nobody really ate. I was like, yeah, I'll take some spaghetti, I guess. Yeah, they're like spaghetti in cookies. No, they're like lumpia is kind of like, yeah, it's like a little dumpling. It's not really a spring roll. It's a little like dumpling with pork, ground pork in it. Oh, thank you guys. Achoo. Oh, now I need to blow my nose. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Teams invite for stand up. We are off, but like, I did not need that shock. Brother. Oh, because it's just like a recurring thing every day, Medusa. Yeah, inhale, inhaler. New emotes are great. They are great, aren't they? They're awesome. I've like a few favorites. Mm, 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 mm. The happiest white guy ever with his lumpia. Christmas, let's go. Yeah, I guess I'm like part of the fam now. Because my friend's aunt was literally speaking to me in Tagalog as I was leaving. I'm like, and her daughter was like, "Mom, English. She doesn't speak Tagalog." Like, I don't know. It's pretty funny. The first thing I went for on the table was rice, and they're like, "Oh, you are Filipino now. Going for the rice right away." Adopted, yeah, definitely adopted. 100%. Very sweet. Very sweet. I love it. I almost brought a bottle of wine last night, and then my friend was like, "Nah, they have plenty." And then we like didn't drink it all. And then finally my friend's sister's friend had a bottle of wine, and then we had a couple glasses. But I couldn't drink too much anyways cuz I had to come home and do the thing. Tag alog. Yeah, see, I see. I just say everything's super white. Tagalog. Adobo. Tagalog. Oh, okay. Bye, Nora. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your family stuff. Adobo. Yeah, my friend always made fun of me. She was like, "You say it like Adobe." She was like, "It's edible. Adobo. Edible." I'm like, adobo. Pretty sure it's pronounced adobo. Bam. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Adobo. Adove D's. Hey, Arushra? Ayarusha? Is that your name? Am I saying that right? Hi, Merry Christmas from YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I almost didn't go live on YouTube because I was like, there's a pretty good chance I'm just gonna do a whole lot of nothing today. So I don't know if that would really be cool on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is this weird culture where either you're like, if you're not entertaining, you're educational, right? On YouTube. And so if you're like just doing like a yap stream like Twitch styles, it's kind of like not cool on YouTube. I've had like people call me out on it before. But I guess a lot of people do watch the stream VOD. YouTube is boring, Twitch is more natural. But I think people watch my YouTube VODs like long after the fact, and that's why. Whoa, okay, no wonder I got 100 followers. What the hell? What the helly? Oh my god, my YouTube VOD from a few days ago has like 2,300 views. No wonder it has a bunch of comments. That's ridiculous. I was like, why did I like get 100 followers out of the blue? It's because I had like a decent. I didn't even write really much to code that day. Somebody was like, brother, you just did Emacs config. Alright, whatever. Almost 1,200 followers on YouTube. That's crazy. In the last 28 days, I've gotten 326 followers on YouTube. I'm growing like hand over fist on YouTube. Reminds me of when I started on Twitch. Oh, brother. I like YouTube better. You almost got it right. Ayush. Okay. Okay. Cool. Who calls someone out for how they stream? It's kind of a person who doesn't like rainbows. Yeah, or like, you know, pink, white, and blue. The kind of person that doesn't like pink, white, and blue. Like, let's be honest here. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of comments. Frick, yeah, there's a bunch of comments on this video. I don't even know what it was about it that, like, made it pop. You know? It was a good stream. Oh, I look fine as hell. That's why. I did my makeup. I look fucking hot. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. I literally look smoking hot. And I'm wearing the same top. We opened the Emacs. Oh, I was writing code that day. There's a lot of like half yawning. Okay. No, I get it. I get it now. I understand. I'm just so hot, you guys. Obviously. Ah, hey, Discover Gold. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. YouTube following Basic Instinct. If I approach you in a crowded place, you know what to do. Gene always getting into performance metrics mode instead of actually focus on doing the work. Ah, Hefe, you're right. I am so, okay, I'm like hooked on number go up. Number go up. Okay? Like, can you really blame me? My debt number go up? Yay. Melting hot. It's good to be aware of metrics so you can recreate what caused those bumps. Or those waves, you know? Hey, Fenris. Saw this Christmas tree made with ram sticks. It was super cool. Oh my god, that Christmas tree must have been worth like $1 billion. Considering the cost of RAM right now. I will have my lunch. Nice to find your channel. Your content is good. It makes me want to listen to Pixies. Really? I like Pixies. I like their music occasionally. Do I look like someone that would listen to Pixies? The Pixies? Yeah, I do. I don't even need you to answer the question. Am I right? Oh, it's not the Pixies, it's just Pixies. Okay. Oh, hey guys, remember Zed? How fast it runs? I'm still enamored with Zed. I still want to do like a mob programming with chat type of thing. I think it'd be really fun. I just don't know. I don't know how to moderate like code. Like I don't want people to write like insane shit. Zed the fast scrolling editor? Yeah. Maybe like certain subscribers I could mob program with or something. Like 100 a megabyte of EDO RAM for my 486. Holy smokes. Welcome Entropy Gravity Well. How to block ASCII PP. Yeah, I was just thinking like how I didn't even realize that like a bad actor could probably do some like crazy stuff in a live mob programming session. Remember when I was setting up Twitch vibe codes? Yeah, how did that go? Might be a better approach, honestly. You have the infra? What's a mob programming session? Well, HTML coder, you know what pair programming is, right? Which plays software development? A mob programming session is basically pair programming, but with like a whole bunch of people, like a group, like a mob, right? Oh, of course, naming in tech can't just be like a group programming session. It has to be something like antagonistic. I had AI, a chat prompt AI to program a game. Hilarity ensued. Rewrites in Rust. Go. Yeah, see. Hmm. Guys, if I just had a little bit of Botox, could have my eyebrow actually sit where it probably should. Like, hmm? Anyways. Guild programming. WTF? Brother. That's impressive. What's impressive? No, you had a blend. You know, Blender had a similar plugin before, which lets users do the model together. Oh, I see. What can I do for fun with my programming skills? Make games? I don't know. That eyebrow move? This eyebrow move was like honed over many years of practicing. But of course it's like my downfall because now that eyebrow like kind of sits lower than the other one. Like the little girl at the salon was like, "Yeah, your eyebrow actually sits a little lower than the other one." And I actually just like I didn't even say anything. I just raised the eyebrow and she's like, "Exactly, that's why." Like, "No." Vulcan eyebrow. I can lift only one eyebrow. No one will ever notice. Yeah, this is like a salon. Except for the girl at the eyebrow place. I know. At the time, I was like, is she just trying to sell me on like sketchy Botox treatments here? And she was. But it's cool. That's my brow girl. And she's pretty good at brows. I haven't seen her in a while. Clearly. Um, Time to practice the other side. Yeah. I wouldn't mind like a little brow lift, you know? So that I have like less hooding on my eyes. Players gonna play, and haters gonna hate. Sketchy Botox, tautology. She a browser? No. Ambi Browdy. Go to a veneer tech that's selling full mouth for 100 USD. No. It's so much fun to hate, actually. Yeah, that's sad, bro. TS more like theory shader. That could have been my name on Twitch. TS Janetta. Janetta. I wouldn't be able to use my real name. TS, I don't know. It's more of a sense of humor that most people don't get, I guess. I think we have different definitions of hate, Echo. When I hear hate, I think of like, you know, actual hate. But you're just being a hater, you know. You're like, your thing stinks or whatever. I think that's what you're talking about, being a hater. I'm thinking of like, you know, people who burn crosses and stuff. Anywhere we're all tired of it, brother. Yeah, well, it's not like it just goes away, Medusa. You have to be vigilant in the fight. Can also be fun. I don't think so. Lighting stuff on fire, maybe. But not in a way that's symbolic. Just singing Shake It Off and then Twitch turns it into philosophy. Brother. Hey, Flim Flam. Be, be, Twinkle Toe? Twinkie Toe? From Kick? Brother. Yeah, someone from Kick? We're reading Kick Chat now? Brother. Oh, ad break. Should I make some coffee? I don't know if I should make coffee for this ad break. I feel awake-ish. Mm-hmm. Thermostat stream? Brother. Answer to coffee is yes. You're triple streaming the Kick and YouTube? Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. Water moves the cells. Sure does. Hi Jane, Merry Christmas. From Oz. Hope you're well. Oh, thanks, Struck. Posture check twice? What are you doing, Shader Theory? Check that back? Okay. Fine. I'll sit up straight, yo. A few 100k fig bars from the 500k goal. Brother, I was wearing makeup the other day. Phoenix, you were here. You're here like every day. Oh my god. Hello, Mike. Wasn't Mike. It wasn't Mike. Can't wait to get a humidifier tomorrow on Boxing Day. What if it was Mike? What if it was? Now we're getting to the real questions. What if it was Mike? Hmm? Prison Mike. It's Mad Mike. Who knows? Brother, I just saw this video about somebody's pit bull that attacked a 1-year-old in New York. Now I'm heading over to Pet Free to see all the hate for sure on Reddit. I'm sad today. Can you tell me something to cheer me up? Merry Xmas from Christmas from India? What could I say to cheer somebody up? Hmm. Some happy stuff. Say Bob's our best. I mean, they are. Video 2? Did what happened to the dog owner? Oh, Medusa, thanks for the gift sub. I don't know, I didn't really watch the video. I was more looking at the comments. And then, see here. I figured it would be all over pet free by now. Because pet free is basically a hate sub for pets, right? It's so strange. It was so strange when I first discovered pet free. I was like, oh yeah, this is like a cool, maybe this is like a cool community for people that don't have pets. And it's literally like a fucking insane critique of pet culture. Like, there's like some valid criticism, but these people hate pets. They're like, we should put down all the pets. I'm like, holy shit, brother, you need to chill out. Like, it's crazy, crazy subreddit. It's not exactly very happy. You're my favorite streamer who has a first name that gets confused between Jane, Janetta, and Janetta. Am I the? Are there many streamers like that? How bad their lives are? Yeah, like I understand some critiques are like very valid. Like certain, you know, like poor pet ownership, like and stuff like that. There's a place to hate for everybody. The internet's great. I mean, I guess. Just wake up and chose violence. Brother. What's the best, pizza or burger? That's a tough one. See, the problem with pizza is I'm allergic to dairy, so I don't eat a lot of pizza. And when I do, it usually doesn't have cheese on it. Because vegan cheeses are very hit or miss, right? So I think I'd probably go for a burger. Like if I was gonna go eat out, I would definitely go in for a burger. There's actually a great little like burger joint slash pub near me. I even befriended the owner, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm like a member of the community, you know? Member of the community. We're like we're like tight. We're like this. You know what I'm saying? The fuck dairy allergy is so weak. I know, brother. Brother, I know. I couldn't even eat the desserts last night at the Filipino stuff because they had like not halo halo. What's the like milk with like jelly in it? I don't know. Dessert, milk and jelly. Buko, buko pandan. Can I take lactose pills? No, because I'm not lactose intolerant, right? I'm allergic to the dairy protein casein. So my uh histamines go nuts. My immune system releases histamines, specifically histamines in my lungs because asthma when when I consume casein. Like, brother, we're inhaling casein, or that's what it thinks, and it's like, let's fight back. Like, we're not fighting against anything. Just like send in the B cells, okay? Oh shit, she knows science? Yeah. Yeah, I've watched Kurt's Cassette, so what's up? What up with that? New histamines and more B cells? No, I need to like stuff to counteract that. I gotta like take my my inhales or oh man. Immune system up in arms all the time. Ah, I see what you did there. How did I find out I have a dairy allergy? Allergy testing. Blood. They drew my blood like 20 years ago. They're like, yo, you're allergic to a whole bunch of animals except dogs. And they were like, you're also allergic to dairy. And then, I don't know. I think they said also I was allergic to soy, but I was just like, whatevs. I eat soy. And then like 20 years later, I'm like super allergic to legumes. So that tracks, honestly. You were home? That's nice. What the fuck? What symptoms of an allergy? What are symptoms of an allergy? Well, it's different for some people, right? So I have asthma, which means part of the pathology of asthma is to exhibit allergies through it. So I just get like wheezy. I need my inhaler and that stuff, right? Where a lot of people it's like hives, itchiness, sore throat, um in severe cases like anaphylaxis, right? Hey Eli, which postfix is mandatory? Oh, yeah, you gotta have Janetta. Mandatory. Roland is trying to start a fight on Kick. Do child-free folks hate children? I don't think so. I don't have kids. I like kids though, they're cute. I kind of want to be a mom someday, if I'm being honest. Hey, Wind Up Boy, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great day with the fam. Certainly not infix, this is closure. Yeah, actually, it should be prefix though, because it's prefix notation, right? Reverse Polish notation? Lisp? Yo, I fuck with Lisp, okay? I love Lisp. Kids are cute for like 1.5 to 2.5 years and they're monsters. Yeah, I mean, Lisp, but you're speaking clearly? About DNA and me? Like, should I give my DNA away to find out who I might be? Brother, no. Hey, Lambda. First time chatter and a subscriber. The adopted Pinoy has 2 children back in the Philippines as of yesterday. I was a kid once. Former child. Former child. That's my title. Former child. Hi. Throwing a sista once in a while for variety. Hey, sista. And I grew up and it's like, you were wrong. I thought when I grew up, I remember that kids have thoughts that shouldn't be ignored. Oh, like, kids are smarter than you think? Yeah. No, I know, I know. Kids always think like that, though, right? But it's really, really annoying when, like, older people, like, infantilize, like, young adults or whatever, right? That's very, very frustrating. And literally the source of the phrase, okay, boomer. Any Java devs here? Any Java divas here? Honey, we're all divas. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody. I work on Java code bases, but I don't think I'm a Java dev. Okay, boomer. Whoa, I'm a millennial, okay? I'm hip. I wear baggy jeans. Actually, I feel like you can tell Gen Z women from millennial women just by like their eye makeup. Like I noticed that like Gen Z, like younger girls, they tend to wear falsies. And then like millennial women wear like mascara. It's not 100%, but it's like pretty close. I'm like, girl. Except last night, my friend's sister's friend, she looked like she was like 16. Like we thought she was like 19 years old, no joke. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm 30. I have a kid." I'm like, "What?" Everybody was just like, "No way." Crazy. Gen Z era, I think it like begins in 1998. So, like my brother was born in 1997. I actually, when does Gen Z start? Gen Z start year mid to late 90s? What is that bullshit? Most commonly cited is 1997. Oh, interesting. Okay, so my brother is a Gen Z. That's surprising. He's like the oldest Gen Z so far because he's like almost 30. which is crazy. Brother, I'm like brother. See, I'm old. I was born in the early 90s when they used to say things like it's the 90s like all the time, you know? Same. Judy from the early 90s? From 99, Deagle? You're from 99, brother? Send us back? Yeah, I want to live in the mid 90s, honestly. It's so funny cuz like education in the 90s was very different. For those of you that were alive, late 90s, like the 90s was a very interesting time in education because there was like all this like the Soviet Union collapse, there was all this like institutional optimism and kind of like, globalization and all this stuff happening, right? All this stuff happening. It was kind of like really, really positive. And then like it just abruptly ended with like the internet gaining mass adoption and 9/11 or whatever. Basically abruptly ended as soon as like the 2000s started. But it's weird because like the millennials, old and young millennials, remember this education. Well, I would say not just Canadian education. I think like cuz I saw this like there's this book I saw it was called Children Like Me. It was a very 90s book from like 1995 or something. It was about children all around the world. And like people in the comments from America were like, "Yeah, we used to have books like this in our school libraries." And I was like, "Yeah, we used to have books like that too. Like we have like the little UNICEF boxes and stuff and whatever, right?" I was like, "There's a lot more I don't know, institutional optimism." And then everything became like, fear-based and whatever with the war on terror and stuff, right? But like it right then and there, it kind of like it was weird because I was talking with ChatGPT about this for hours because I was like, this is such a fascinating subject, right? And then I had the wild insight. I was like, hey, wait, is this why like millennials kind of struggle in the like current political and economic climate? Because we kind of grew up with this education where like institutions were positive and they were like encouraged like diversity and all this stuff, right? I was like it kind of makes a lot of sense because it's kind of like there's like this almost like whiplash from today's like, you know, fears driven anyways. Yeah, so economy is in the toilet. Yeah, but like I don't know, it's hard to explain, I guess. I'm gonna be friends forever with every nation around the world. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. Just something I thought about, brother. It's hard to grow up. Brother, okay, I didn't really want to talk about politics. I was just saying, brother, millennials, okay? Millennials are just like built different. We just like have a different psyche than like, because like Gen X learned like cynicism. Boomers, entitlement, Gen X, cynicism. Millennials learned like peace and diversity, and it's probably like, you know, probably why like for a long time politics was so like woke. Damn it, there I go again. I don't want to talk about politics. Okay, I don't want to talk about politics. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, no, no, no. I'm not talking about it. This is not Hasanabi. I'm just a fucking idiot on the internet that likes writing Lisp. Okay, don't listen to me. It's all good. Category? No. How long have I been working with Lisp? A while. I started my career in Lisp. Basically, started my professional career with Clojure, so someone cleanse my brain. I'm considering learning Clojure in Haskell. Judy, please learn Clojure, and then we can work on Clojure projects together. You got a PS1? I actually have a PS1 here. It's actually like in the kitchen in a bag. Yo, I have a PS1 with Legend of Dragoon. Brother. Trade places with you guys because living in Brazil is worse. Probably when like how I'd write Clojure. It's fine. Clojure's great. Wait. Nice. Are you deforming the moisturizer tube? Yes. It's my like fidget cube sometimes. It's okay, it's almost empty. I think it is empty actually, so. The CL hacker, you've already evolved into a higher form. Oh, yeah. Why not, boy? We were talking about CL earlier. Like, I really want to like CL. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to like Common Lisp, but I'm like, I can't stand it. I'm just like, why is let like this? Why couldn't they just use other forms for different things? You know, like why does it always have to be an S expression and not like why not square brackets occasionally? That's kind of what I love about Clojure. It kind of uses yeah, I know Judy. I know. But like you've seen the Clojure code, right? It's like I don't know. Syntax is poison, but CL the reader is programmable. Yeah, so we can just like I mean, yeah, macros, right? So guess we could bring Clojure. I don't know. Format is really that nice too. Oh, but like I don't know. It just feels more like a I don't know below called macros called reader macros. Really? So wait, the common list reader has like a two-step reading kind of thing then? Why is everything complicated? Because we live in the modern world. When we create complication, people desire convenience, and that creates a business opportunity. Oops. Yeah, oh, I got lucky. The photos got printed yesterday, and I gave the photo in the frame to my friend, and she loved it. She had this like big smile on her face. She's like, "Oh." So I was like, "Yes, I nailed it." And I think I want to get more pictures of my like friends and family in here, you know? Lisp equals modern world. Or something just a way to mold the compiler into whatever you want. Lisp was just an abstraction machine. So we should make a reader macro that turns everything into Clojure. I just prefer Clojure's way of doing things with using other forms for stuff. You know? Programmers don't sell shit, they just make languages. That's true. Why don't we just make a Lisp right now? I feel like if I made a Lisp though, I would just end up remaking like Clojure. One project that puts Clojure forms in common Lisp. CLB the fastest Clojure implementation. Guys, I gotta use the bathroom again. The bathroom. Personally, I think syntax has a code smell. Yeah, no syntax ever. Just compiled programs. Alright, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Oh, are you guys behaved? Oh, so my friend is sick. She has a cold, so that means I'm gonna get sick here soon. This is essentially the second oldest language. You know what I could do? I could go to the 24-hour diner and get brunch. I think I might do that later. Actually, because unless they're like super, super busy, which they might be, because they're having a Christmas special, but that's exactly what an insurgent would say. Okay, what did I miss? Better at writing C? That's true. That's fair. I feel like exploring different programming languages kind of expands your horizons. You could probably learn something new from Haskell. I don't know if you'd learn anything new from Clojure. You'd probably learn about like JVM insanity from Clojure, honestly. Actually, Clojure has made me an insane debugger. I have this like I feel like I have just this wicked intuition for debugging programs now because like Clojure stack traces are oh, for the longest time they were like useless, right? So don't do Haskell, it'll break your mind. Also, I'd learn how to write, not to write bytecode VM. Okay. Yeah, great. Hey, Dissidents. Merry Christmas. Bruce Malt. I recommend at least reading the docs for Rockstar. It's pretty entertaining. Is Rockstar like the program or my girl made eggs Benedict, which were just put down in front of me? Oh, okay. Yeah, go enjoy your eggs Benny and have brunch with the family, wind up boy. Clojure REPL kind of sucks. Why does it suck? You are Twitch asking people asking how to code Google. You know Lisp, although she rarely writes it. I call her Pythonista butt out. Oh, Judy is like elite though. Judy is like elite. She writing Emacs Lisp. I'm a Gen AI intern currently learning Rust in free time. Should I really be learning Rust? Because my goal is to do a job that pays my bills. I also really love programming in general, but I suck. Well, you're not going to get better at programming just by not programming, right? And, you know, having AI write code for you is not programming, right? If a stochastic parrot generates code for you, you are simply reviewing code. You're reading code. You're not engaging in the act of programming. Rockstar, the esoteric programming language that allows you to write programs with song lyrics. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. Yo, dog, I heard you like Rockstar, so I put Rockstar in your mug while you rock, while you write, while you rock Rockstar, the programming language. But there's an exhibit pun here somewhere. There's an exhibit meme here somewhere between the Rockstar beverage, the Rockstar programming language, the programming Rockstar, and like maybe rock music. Hey, I heard you were a Rockstar programmer, so I put Rockstar programming language on your computer while you drink Rockstar energy drink. Or something like that. Tommy used to work on the docks. Oh, that's a great pun. That's an amazing pun. That's literally the best pun I've ever seen in programming documentation. Tommy used to work on the docks. Does anybody know what song that is from? I know what song it's from. I think. Wait, I did a second ago, but now I don't. Uh, ta Bon Jovi. Why? I knew it started with B, but I was like, wait, what? I was like, why does my brain want to say big? Yeah, it's Bon Jovi. I think it's Living on a Prayer. Yeah, see, the crazy thing about being a millennial is that in my town, my hometown, there was this like classic rock station that played like a bunch of music from the 80s. So it played like classic rock, it had like hair metal. So I grew up listening to a lot of this stuff all the time. It was my like, you know, I guess the men in my life, they listen to this a lot. So and then my mom, she always listened to pop music, so that's why I like pop music, I think. It's probably why I have like such a like diverse like interest in music. Same, but my English was so shit I don't remember most of the lyrics. But now your English is good. Hello, imperfect person from Kick. Yeah, let's do some karaoke where we just sing Bon Jovi. Fun. So much fun, you, yo, brother, brother. Ooh, what's that? Brother. Ooh, what's that? What's that, brother? I choose love. Might be the estrogen though. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Hmm. True. The wind outside today is downright nasty. Is it really? I haven't been inside, clearly. Man, Christmas Day is so weird in downtown Toronto. It's just completely silent outside. I don't hear any cars. I don't hear people yelling on the street. I don't hear like sirens. It's just silence outside right now. Like it's like eerie. It's almost like liminal space. What if Footlong buys me a boob job? I'm not even sure I should answer this question, Shader Theory. He didn't offer, did he? He's supposed to be my Twitch daddy, by the way. But I guess you're close. You know, you're not closer. He lives on the West Coast. No, he would never. And if I asked, he would say I'm crazy. Okay. He asked to other girls, which is only mildly concerning. I'm creatively dead right now. I guess I'm trying to make my own V table for which display API to use. I'm not sure why, but here we are. Okay. Demo dolls, right? This is gonna be a thing. Brother, I forgot to check something really important, brother. What time is it in UTC? Oh, brother. 4 p.m.? Yeah, I checked the time. Hey Siri. Oh wait. What hours is that? That's 16, right? That's 16? 1600? Hey Siri, in 3 hours, remind me to do the thing. Fuck you, Siri. Hey Siri, in 3 hours, remind me to do the thing.
Okay, I've had to do the thing for this afternoon at 2:19 p.m.
It's super secret thing right now. I'll let you guys know in the future, okay? But it's a super secret thing right now. Basically, I'm trying to poach a domain. It's a little sus, yeah. I'm watching to see if it'll go into expiry. And if it does go into expiry, I might be able to snag it here. Because of the way the registrar works, if a domain expires and just hangs out for a while, you can actually snag it before it enters the market. So don't Google demo dolls. Now I have to Google it. I'm doing it. It's happening. Well, the suggestions are kind of concerning. Demo doll price. Demo doll baby wearing. Demo doll for sale. What the fuck is a demo doll? Oh, they're like creepy baby dolls. Okay, we need a new name for our hacker group. Yes. How to parent, I guess. I see. Oh, demo dolls seem like such a great. It was a great name. Supercool.com. I'm not gonna reveal because if the domain does expire, people are gonna be able to snag it. So I don't want to I don't want to say anything about. I don't want to say what the domain is. Demo got gals. Yeah, I mean demo gals. Small request, can you lower the ring light so that the reflection makes centric circles with your eyes? No, because it's like above me, right? If it was in front of me, I wouldn't be able to see the screen. Like I can sit up straight, brother. Doesn't hit the same. No, it doesn't. We need something that says like we like to write cool stuff, like really like to hack out cool software, but also we might be like maybe I shouldn't say that actually. I was gonna say we need something that says we hacker pods, we like to make cool software, but also, you know, certain governments would consider us to be like a domestic terrorist organization. Why? Because, you know, Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that's kind of good, Judy. It's like a double entendre, you know? Like, brother, we're just transcoding something here. It's all good. We're not. There's nothing nefarious going on here. It's probably taken though. Let's go see if we can find a cool name on namecheap.com. Wait, there's a .codes domain. We could get like doll.codes. Transcoders.codes. Perfect. Transcoders.codes, bro. I want to see if there's like trans.codes. Yeah, of course, it's a domain hack. Brother. Wait. Hmm. Doll.codes is so funny. There's gonna be cool names out there, you know? Oh, there's a cool domain. There's dolls.sh. That's a dope domain. There's no doll TLD. I don't know. Yeah, there's none. How's that possible? Dev dolls? Transcoders.sh. That is like a great pun. That is a fantastic pun. Cuz it's like a shell script that has transcoders, you know, transcoding stuff in it, but it's also like what we're talking about, you know? Oh, Merry Christmas, Bill Codes. And to chat. Well, that's very nice. We should sell coffee there. Yeah, transcoder. Wait, should it be transcoder.sh? Or transcoders? Like plural. They slash them dot codes. Should I wear mascara? Yes. What do you guys think? Transcoder.sh or transcoders.sh? .sh is a great domain because it's like, brother, this is like a shell script. Yeah. I still like demo dolls the best though. There's just gonna be us girlies or more general space. Memorable name on GoDaddy that is available. Fuck GoDaddy. I'm gonna use like fucking Easy DNS here or some shit. I'm very confused. Media pirates landing on this site. Oh, you're probably right, actually. Brother, you're right. Yeah, fuck GoDaddy, actually. Use like spaceship, like dot spaceship. Demo dev dolls shortens to 3D. Yeah, but it's hard to say demo dev dolls. You know? Merry Rismas from my 6'7". Swag. Swag and skibbity. Damon Dolls. Oh, I kind of like that. Wait, is it pronounced? I always say Damon, but I've heard other people call it Demon. I do like Damon Dolls, though. I kind of like that a lot. Although it makes us sound a little obsessed with running processes in the background. This is a US UK phonetic difference. They both work. Demon Dolls. Nah, I don't want to say Demon Dolls. I like Damon Dolls more, so I'll just say that. Cool. Demon Dolls dot what? SH? What are we talking about here? Demon Dolls dot GG. Demon Dolls dot something. I feel like I shouldn't buy a domain on while I'm streaming on Twitch. Damon Dolls dot toys. Take a .org. Wait, is that legal? Yeah. You don't need to be a nonprofit to get a .org. It's just kind of an association. I like damondolls.sh. .gg. Technology. .ai. .dev. .dev.ai.io, which is going away soon. .net. .app. .online. .site. .gg. .host. .stream. .tech. .website. .link. .download. .cloud. DamonDolls.mobi is already taken? DamonDolls.codes is already taken. Wait a second. Who the hell is already Damon Dolls? Brother. .codes? Is it just a park domain? I want to see the .online pickup. Don't Google it. Brother. Yeah, DamonDolls.codes is just like a parked domain. Oh yeah, the Soviet Union still around? DamonDolls.locker. That's yeah. Okay, that's a thing. DamonDolls.diy.bot. Why is .bot even a thing? Oh, I love that .sh is actually a country code, so it's not here. Even though it's objectively the best technology domain there is, right? We all agree that .sh is the best technology domain, right? Even though it's a who would trust .bot? These other country codes. Country.codes, brother. I look very tired. I can't wait to buy a humidifier. Oh my god, it's gonna be incredible. Wait, yeah. .ai and .io are country code domains too. They should make a .ssh one. That makes a lot of sense, I feel like. My brain still wants to say demo dolls, though. Do we need to be searchable on the web? I don't know if we do. The IO country no longer exists. Good. It wasn't a very good one anyways. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm hoping you're not from the Indian Ocean Territory. I still fuck with British Hong Kong, okay? Politics. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Demo dolls, not anymore. Wait, did somebody buy demo dolls while we were talking about this? No. One of those artificial places created by Britain. It's like, you are a semi-sovereign territory now. Congratulations. We will rule you, but you have to, administer yourself or whatever. It's like the queen reigns supreme over you. Now go rule yourself or something. Go manage yourself or something. That's like basically the British style. And they show up, they're like, you're ruled by the queen. Okay, go administer yourself now in that fashion. Then responding to the question, oh, you were just phrasing out demo dolls. I really want demo dolls. It's just like demo dolls. Like it rolls off the tongue. I like Damon dolls, don't get me wrong. And it's definitely more techie. But like demo dolls sounds like demo, like it's from the demo scene, you know? From demo scene. So and naming is important. Like demo dolls also kind of sounds like demolition dolls. Like we're gonna blow shit up. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter. I can't believe somebody has that username. I think it's fine. We can run with it. Although I don't have much connection to the local demo scene. The relationship to dolls. And no one knows about demo scene anymore. Well, dolls as in like, it's a slang term for it's a slang term for, and yes, I muted myself on purpose. It's a secret. We're not telling anybody. It's a super secret. Like I'm gonna censor myself every time I say it. Every time I say the word. Boom. Now we're cooking. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Fistrick. You rascal. See, I'm so smart. Did I just pull the trigger on demodolls.sh? It isn't a bad word. Why are we censoring? Cause America. That's why. You could also use the more modern the modern term. Oh, see, I censored that too. I love the .sh end if you can. Yeah, I like .sh as well. I'm also not super into just showering domain registrars with cash though, so we need to come up with something. Something. Like we could stylize it as the demo dolls. Too bad I'm good at reading lips. Wow. Oh my god, I really like this other domain registrar, but it's so expensive. Oh, probably because it's in Canadian rubles. Oh, brother, what's that? Brother, Any good domain host? I need to switch off mine and prefer something anon. I use a variety. We can talk about it, Judy. I don't want to. I already said it once, I guess, but I actually use a few different ones at the same time. Yeah, I don't want to. Oops, I made myself really quiet. It's like an OPSEC thing, I think. You know? I don't. Was I at the max there? I don't know what's going on. JanetAcar.feet is one of them. Yeah. I could get, let's see here. JanetaCar.tv. Could buy that. And then it's, if I just bought JanetaCar.tv, I could have, it would just be a web page with my Twitch stream embedded in it, you know? Oh, I could get JanetaCar.games for $1 billion. Why is the .games domain so fucking expensive? I don't understand this. It's got to be like one of the most expensive top level domains there is. Because they can. Yeah, I guess so. That'd be dope. What, JanetaCar.tv? No, .tv is pretty cheap, actually. They are playing .games with us, brother. Brother. Car, Volkswagen China might buy that from you one day. You think so? Actual hardware in Nordics? Yeah, we need a hosting provider in Finland. Or not Finland, Iceland. Resistant to crazy stuff. Games industry is like $1 trillion piece of Western economy. Yeah. Ooh, geneticar.ca. Let's see here. Geneticar.org. Just so many Geneticar available. It's like, who would ever want that domain? Geneticar.sh. Who would ever want the domain Geneticar? I saw a software dev and I thought I followed, plus vibe is so chill. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Arkoth. Usually I'm writing like clojure in the software dev category, but it's Christmas and, you know, people want to hang out and chill, so we'll talk about software, talk about our new terrorist cell. I mean hacking group. Demo dolls. Okay, just in case you get pissed off one day. Brother. So, can I be part of the club? Yeah, okay. Yeah, JanetaCar.vip when the time is right. Ooh. My part of the club, obviously. Hey, I just commented in on your other video. I said you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just whatever. Anytime someone says you're beautiful, actually, I've done that in public before. Somebody come up to me and they're like, "Wow, you're gorgeous." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, idiot. Fuck, stupid." Like fucking. Yeah, I know. I have a mirror. No, I think it's very sweet when people say I'm pretty or pretty beautiful or whatever, because I spent like so much time So many years of my life thinking I was ugly. Oh, this banger? JanetAcar.gay? Brother. That is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. Merry Christmas. Hey, Noah's Raptor. JanetAcar.gay.lgbt. JanetAcar.hiv. Oh, they don't have that TLD. Where can you buy that TLD? I've never seen that TLD for sale, but it exists. Not that I have HIV. It's just gonna be like a big, if people go to that website, it would just be like no, like just a big, like 1,000-point font, and like no. Want to see the closure script game I made? If I upload it somewhere for you? Yeah, you can put it on GitHub or something. Ramsey. Brother, I feel like, did I inspire you? Ramsey, did I inspire you to make closure script games? Or are you just making, have you always been making them? There's also .md TLD. Yeah, Arca, it's a thing, but like, I don't know where to buy it. It's like it doesn't, I don't even know if it actually exists. Registry website, let's go. Accredited registrars in the Americas, let's see. Wait, what? Namecheap is here, but it didn't work on Namecheap. That's kind of weird. It says USA. Oh, do I have to go with like a specific Canadian domain? That's kind of stupid. Rebel.com? What? Okay, that's interesting. 2cows. That's so weird. Because like my domain registrar is also related to cows by some indescript way that I'm not going to mention. Like your humor. Yeah, I got jokes. No, I made a vanilla JS game, but I wanted to practice Clojure for a job. So I ported the game to CLJS, but they never scheduled round 2. Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah, Clojure jobs are really hard to get. Unless you're like, a world-renowned like consultant with this like blog and relationship to influential people. There's also janetacar.date if you want to capitalize on chatters who find you pretty. Yeah, I could do like, or .dating, or dating.janetacar. Janet Acar dating. People register on this website, and then I just build my own little Tinder clone where I can like swipe on people, Did the book fall? No, I just moved it. It's under the tree. Date me and don't. Well-renowned blog author and public figure. Google her. Brother, what's dating like in Seattle? Well, I have no idea because I don't date in Seattle, nor do I live there. So I have no idea what Seattle is like. I think you're thinking of freshwater fern. It's an easy mistake to make, I guess. People just register on the site and then I'll build my own little Tinder clone. Oh, you had thoughts for other things. Judy. Got confused. I forgot where you live. Oh. Yeah. No, I live in Toronto. Toronto. I live in Toronto. Toronto. Trying to say, I can't really say it with a Canadian accent. I have to say Toronto every single time. Toronto, Toronto, Toronto. Janet A. Cardot fans. Yes, for my many adoring fans. No, nothing at all. A lot of north people on Twitch. What city am I in? Yeah, I just said Toronto. Toronto, Trona, T-O, the 6. Trana. Toronto. Toronto. Brother, what's that? Brother, brother, what's that? Wow, this category is crazy. I don't usually scroll down the just chatting category, but it is crazy. Brother, what's that? Brother. Wow, there's actually like a cutoff. I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Brother, what's that? Brother, You joke, but I started sketches the necessary runtime compiler changes to emit functioning C64 programs. What's C64? Oh, Commodore 64. I was like, I thought this was like another C standard. I was like, is this like C98 or what? Like scroll and scroll and scroll, get to the bottom of just chatting here. It loads so slowly. Oh, oh, that's me. Oh, Medusa, thanks for the gift sub. Well, at this point, I'm a bit more interested in my Amigas, my 8-bit machines. My friend, there's a little computer company in Germany, and they make cards for the Amiga. Did you know this? I do not live in Germany, but Yes, M&T Research has like cards. I forget what kind of card they have for the Amiga. It's the ZZ9000. It's like an Amiga graphics card. What kind of the space to set any of it up? Oh, I see. What kind of cool ass company would just create a graphics card for an old computer? I kind of want a pocket reform, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm like, pocket reform with iridescent case, like, brother. Active Amiga ecosystem. Yeah, there's like a cult following almost, you know? Oh, iPhone 12 mini? Yeah, I have a 12 mini because I have really small hands. Like, really small. Here's a Celsius for reference. Okay. I can't even get my hand around it. This is a normal Celsius can, and I cannot get my fingers around it. Yeah. I have tiny hands. Mm-hmm. It's a blessing though, for reals. Whatever domain you purchase, make sure you lock the domain to prevent from being hijacked. Yeah. The domain register is like, I use two-factor auth on all the like registers I use, so all like 4 registers I have two-factor auth. Two-factor auth with like the authenticator app, so yeah, this is how big the iPhone 12 mini is in my hand. Literally iPhone 12 mini for scale. Like or maybe they do. Maybe they do care. Well, it's good for typing because I can like I don't really have to bend my wrists too much to type, right? I'm also like a narrow person, so I'm just like How tall am I? I'm like 5'7". Oh, God. Was I looking for someone to raid? No. I just have like an insatiable ego when it comes to Twitch, so Judy is not 5'7". That's a 12 Pro. It's a 12 mini. I miss the mini phones. Honestly, I might buy a new old stock iPhone 13 mini. 6'3". Same height as Janetta, but a man with smaller hands, probably. No, honey, my hands are small, okay? I got a 13 mini? Really? Hmm. A Razer flip phone, like the new ones? Apparently an Apple foldable is coming. I think it's bullshit, but I feel like if Apple does a foldable phone, that's it. Apple's dead. Because they're just like chasing industry trends now, right? Apple was like a trend setting company in that regard. Hey, Null Pointer, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. A loner wolf. It'd be cool to walk around with an old school flip phone. Honestly, I used to use feature phones for a long time. When I started my first developer job, I had a feature phone. No joke. I took it out and I was using it at lunch, and everybody was like, "What is that?" Like, what's what? And like, that phone. You have a flip phone. I was like, yeah. Need more RAM in the phone to run LLM locally. Not small hands. Yeah, I remember when companies copied the Notch 2. Foldable screen phones are a bad idea. Allegedly, Apple's phone isn't gonna have a crease. Allegedly. Not sure how that's gonna work out, but whatever. They're probably liars. Or the mullet that can be replaced or repaired. I use two screens, yeah. Because I stream from my MacBook Pro, which is plugged into a monitor. You guys have phones? You guys have hands? iPod mini with a SIM slot? Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of want an MNT Pocket Reform. I think I'd rather buy that than any like iPad, you know. But like, I feel like I also can't buy a Pocket Reform because I bought a Reform Next, which has the same system on a chip, RK3588. So I'm like, you know, prevents the domain itself. Oh, ugh, rock chip. What's my typing speed? Not very much. I'm actually a pretty slow typist for some reason. Between like 40 and 60 words per minute. RAM manage is horrible. Can't build my new Ryzen PC. Yeah, I know. Still bitter from the Pinebook Pro not being that good. Well, you gotta hand it to MNT Research. They're just like the best computer company ever. Yeah, people brag about insane typing speed. I'm like, monkey type. Like, do people type with like punctuation and numbers? I feel like for it to be a true typing test, you need to have punctuation and like numbers. Otherwise, you'd be like, but I also get like way too into it, you know? I think I type faster when I'm not reading and typing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I type way faster if I'm just like typing. Okay, that was 68 words per minute. It's not bad. It's okay. The Project Handy Computer? Never heard of it. Yeah, I'm happy if I don't have to think about typing while thinking. Yeah. Well, like, I feel like Prada would artificially inflate returns on this kind of thing. Maybe. So redo the typing test. Punctuation and numbers. Oh, I already screwed up. Okay, let's try again. Already screwed up. Let's try again. I'm a sloppy typist, though. A538, brother. 38. Oh my god. Programmer Dvorak. That's way too many numbers at once. This is a bullshit test. That was way too many numbers. That was like 8 numbers, 9 numbers in a row. What is this bullshit test? And it's just like gibberish. Not like a sentence I can just read really quick and then do it again. It's like, I now get an order child system right. Like, what? Brother. Oh, test duration. I see. I see. I got voice chat, so if you read the words while you type them, fucks everyone around. Yeah, like, I feel like I could probably type faster if I'm just, like, you know, stream of consciousness type stuff. You know what's funny? Allie asked me this the other day, and she's like, when you're, like, streaming, how do you, like, come up with things to say? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like a stream of consciousness thing. When I'm caffeinated or, like, I sleep well, just, like, I don't know. My brain is like a fire hose of thoughts. They just keep coming. So like one topic makes me think of like some random other tangent, so I just like say it, I just vocalize it, and then like it just kind of keeps branching off from there, and then suddenly, you know, a lot of people are watching me stream and talk about random stuff, I guess. I don't know. You know? I don't know, you know? Oh wow, you can't even buy a 32 gigabyte model of the RK35 now for the Pocket Reform. Probably because they're too expensive. Oh, I should have ordered one when I had the chance. Wow, that's crazy. They don't even sell the 32 gigabyte one. I wonder if they're gonna like, because Lucy's been complaining about this a lot on Mastodon with the RAM shortage. So I wonder if they're just gonna stop filling orders for the 32 gigs so they can fulfill orders for the Reform Next. RAM is the price of fairy dust now. Damn it, because I want a Pocket Reform now. But with 32 gigs of RAM. Stream randomly on my feed. Saw your functional program is subbed instantly. Yeah, welcome. Edits by Showbit. I yeah, I tend to write code on stream, but today we're just having a nice yap. Like we're getting the MNT reform or order. Yeah, I did, but I feel like the MNT reform, Pocket Reform, is going to be far more portable. And I have a problem with like weird computers. Like I love weird niche computers, okay? Oh, I can't. We'll say I'll have to see how truly portable the MNT Reform Next is. Part of me wants the Pocket Reform now too. Probably because I keep seeing pictures of people on Mastodon with cool Pocket Reforms. I'm like, yeah, the Reform, yeah, it's kind of I ordered the Reform Next, you guys, okay? Reform Next is different than the Reform, which is different than the Pocket Reform. What is a Pocket Reform? Here, I got a link right here. Right here, baby. I don't know if I'd want to order it, though, if I can't get 32 gigs of RAM. Also, I already have an ARM-based computer coming from M&T in the new year, hopefully. Bruh. When does it come? In the new year, I hope. Probably like February. Following Bunny Huang for so long. Yeah, like, actually, Lucy said that the inspiration for the original MNT Reform came from Bunny's Novino laptop. Yeah, the Pocket Reform is like a mini laptop. And it even has like a built-in cellular modem. How fucking cool. Yes. It's much beloved. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I want one. Even though I literally spent a whole year salivating over the MNT Reform Next. which I do still salivate over. I have a problem, you guys, okay? Everybody has a thing. Novena? Did I say Novenia? Yeah. My two things are weird computers from the internet and cool coats. Like, I could probably order this, the M&T Pocket Reform, or like a fur coat. Expected to ship in about 2 months. In theory, though, I could take the 32 gigabyte SoC out of the Reform Next and put it in the Pocket Reform. The computer warm you? Who needs a coat? True. Yeah. Maybe I should just order one of the hats and be a fangirly. Ugh, I like my ball caps, you know. Ugh, I feel like I need to stretch. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Oh. Oh. I'm a lady. I don't know. For some reason I really want a Pocket Reform. I can't afford a Pocket Reform, but I want a Pocket Reform. I gotta go back. I gotta go get laser again. I gotta go do all this like cosmetic crap. Oh. I could just be a degen programmer, have a computer in my purse everywhere I go, type of thing, you know? What is wrong with me? I'm like, this computer's so freaking cool. For the longest time, I was like kind of ambivalent about it, but now I'm like, I get it. You know? Now I get it. We are degens from up north. That's true. I mean, if you had it, it was just always in my bag, and I was like on it all the time. Brother, what would I do with it? There's been a few times where I'm like just stranded somewhere and be like, it'd be nice to have a computer to work on, you know? Putting MNT stuff on the list now. See, Judy gets it. I don't know. We'll see how portable the Reform Next is. It's a 12 and a half inch screen, so it should be somewhat portable, backpackable, maybe canvas baggable. This bag right here. But the Pocket Reform with the spare RISC-V board. Yeah, I heard the RISC-V boards for Framework are not very good, according to Mr. Gearling. Yeah, like you could put a 12.5 inch laptop inside of like a tote bag or something easily. Yeah. So you could absolutely, and it's actually like it's not crazy thin, but it's like I'd say it's like probably almost twice as thick as my MacBook according to the spec sheet. So model for you could be a model for Balenciaga. Yeah, it's too bad Balenciaga's like clothing has kind of been garbage lately. Plus I like that raw industrial look, you know? I should probably just move to Berlin already. Get it over with, you know? Move to Berlin. I'm using my M&T computers, riding the trams. You know what I'm saying? We're streaming. Yeah, that's one thing that's really, really cool about the Pocket Reform is that it has the modem, right? Or I could just buy the base model upgrade later. You know what I'm saying, chat? Oh my god, brother. Brother. Neuromancer style cyber deck. The Ono Sendai, like whatever it is. Use it on the train while visiting Judy? Yes. And Nora. I'll take the train all over Germany. Sponsored by Wintermute, you know? Taking trains everywhere because it's Europe and trains are awesome in Europe. I'll go to Switzerland where the trains are more awesome because they climb up mountains and shit. I'll go to Netherlands where trains just like you take trains to trains and bicycles to trains to and so you could take bicycles to like since I don't drive, I obviously belong in Europe. Europe? Although Germans really like driving. Not gonna lie. They have the whole like they have that Autobahn thing or whatever. I don't know. Alright, what's 1200 euros to Canadian rubles? Oh, 1200 euro equals 1900 Canadian rubles. It's a lot. It's bespoke. It's some bespoke German open source hardware. Like this is top tier killer stuff, brother. Arrgh! You got it on GitHub? Show me, Ramsey. I'd rather go with an M1 or M2 MacBook to install Linux. I'm using an M2 MacBook Ethical Math, but it's not. It just doesn't have the same vibe, you know. I haven't had breakfast yet, but you look like a snack. Do you want to come hold my hand, Islard Elmo? Hmm? When will I be in Germany? Maybe for TwitchCon. I don't know. It depends on how many subs people gift. They're like, let's go TwitchCon in May. Also, I've never been to Europe, so sus uwu. I do uwu. The fuck sus? Yo, we have a sus emote. Enough foundries producing workstation class RISC-V CPUs? Yeah. Actually, there's like not enough foundries producing like, you know, consumer class RISC-V CPUs. Most of the RISC-V CPUs on the market are like kind of garbage. Low key kind of garbage. They're more like development boards. Like this program does run on RISC. It's just really slow. You know what's faster than RISC CPUs on the market? The MNT Pocket Reform. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. The RK3588 is pretty potent. And the RK3688 is coming soon. That's going to be wicked fast in comparison. Oh, you guys, should I get an upgrade kit for my pocket? My MNT Reform next? Pocket Reform. Pocket Reform rolls off the tongue. I have a hard time saying Reform next all the time. Pocket Reform, easy. Mostly embedded controllers. Oh. What's wrong with me? Now I'm like, yeah, I have like weird obsessions. I'm like obsessed. I was obsessed with the Reform next for like a billion years. And then now I'm like, ooh, kind of obsessed with the Pocket Reform, you know? You get it in deep black. But purple is just like, there's something about the MNT purple that's just like gorgeous, you know? It's like their signature like purple color. I feel like they should lean into it more. Armstock fell this week because Qualcomm looks to be making major investments in RISC-V. Oh snap, really? Which could lead to real CPUs, that's true. You know who is a founding investor in ARM? Apple. Qualcomm giving a shit about Risk 5 sounds like the first positive news for Risk 5 in a while. My GitHub is the same as this username, that's all I can say. Okay. Ugh. Uh, the repository you created today is empty. Did you push? Did you commit and push? Ramsey? Can't give it any URLs in chat? Did they get deleted or something? Yeah, I went to the repository you created today, but it just says it's empty. Hey, Sample Talk. John Hamelink. I think I know why YouTube recommended you to me. Oh, awesome. Yeah, welcome to the main chat now that you're on Twitch. But yeah, we fuck with Lisp, Emacs, and open hardware here. Like we are like all the way. We're in deep, okay? What am I doing now? We're just having a little Christmas chit chat. We got a YouTuber in here. Yeah, see, why am I obsessed? It's because it's like, it's something I don't have, you know? I'm like, everybody wants what they can't have. And I'm like, to me, I'm like, I can't have it because it feels too extravagant to buy a pocket reform. Like, can I really have a reform next and a pocket reform? Feels way too extravagant, you know? Like, I'd have to cancel my reform next order to buy the pocket reform. Which Lucy might appreciate, actually, so she can fill another... No, I don't know if she'd appreciate that. Or I don't know if they would appreciate it. The Montreal plan is dead, so the new plan is to get stupid high and go to the aquarium with the boys. Today on Christmas? Is the aquarium even open on Christmas? I don't even like the aquarium, honestly. Like Ripley's aquarium. It's like the most disappointing zoological exhibit ever. Not today, 2 weeks from now. Okay. Okay, I see. I see the code. Nice. Nice use of set. Resize hook. What are you using for rendering? Load sprites. Let's see here. Load sprites. Load image. Oh, you're using like actual like images, okay. You have a canvas, draw image. Okay, interesting. You're just using canvas directly. Yeah. It's very JS. I see a lot of like promises and stuff. It's very JS, but it's cool. I think I'll grab dinner, BRB. Building a Rust app to convert Elixir documentation into the dash.app Zeal format. I can use dash talks at EL to read them directly in Emacs. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Ramsey, did you generate this clojure code? This clojure script? Because, like, the consistency of some of your comments leads me to believe that it may be AI generated. AI. Oh, there's attempt 1 and attempt 2. Uh-huh. I see attempt 2 and I see the description for attempt 1. I'm very concerned. Better discourse? What's that? Yeah, maybe I just don't buy a pocket reform even though I really want one. Should at least try and wait until I get my reform next, right? I could go oogle at that for a bit, I guess, and feel better. Merch? Maybe I'll just order merch. Brother. What are we doing? We're trying to rationalize buying a MNT pocket reform. Don't check out the other repos. Ramsey, your repos are all private, so you're all good. Say it again. My used RAM. Brother, what's that? Brother, just pretend you ordered it, the effect will be the same. But, but, but. At this point, I don't believe that MNT hardware is real. People own the computers. People own the computers. You know 4 people that paid? Wait, what? Who are the other 3? Are you talking about the reform? Okay, which one are you talking about? Yeah, they're having supply chain issues, of course. I think everybody is now, and they're like a small company. We'll see. It's fine, we'll see. Who else do you know? And what computer did they order? Wind up boy, we need to get to the bottom of this. Look, Lucy follows me on Mastodon, because of course they do. I'm sure we can sort this all out. Be like, yo, come on my show, come on the channel, come on the show. I'll create a show to interview you. Be like, welcome to the show, Lucy. We love your computers. Tell me what's going on. And they will because I'm a public figure and they can Google me. Ow. Ow, ow. Yo, guys, new funny bone just dropped. That's weird. I hit like a special spot right here and it made my whole index finger is numb now. That's awkward. I've wanted to look at these things. I want to get into it. It's not my circus. I want to get to look at these things for what seems like years at this point. Full nervous system hit. Pog. Retro handheld. $800 cheaper. Just carry on the keyboard if you want to use it. Have you ever actually seen one? No. Look, okay. Fuck. Okay, they're definitely real because Jeff Geerling reviewed the original MNT reform, okay? So they're definitely real. God damn it. Okay, I will like show you guys. I vote buy it. Well, I already bought the reform next. So I'm trying to be like, I can't afford a pocket reform. Hermes? You bought a dev kit from Hermes? Like the French luxury brand Hermes? Oh no, it's a postal service in Germany. Oh, okay. Yeah, that clears up a lot of confusion. Oh, God. Oh, I keep stretching. Oh. I'm gonna have to start cooking here in a couple hours, probably. How did you hit a nerve in your hand that went through it? I don't know. I was just like hit my hand and it just did the thing. It was like perfect. I don't even think I could replicate it. You'll stop causing shit? Alright, should we go on Polymarket and create bets on whether or not the MNT Reform Next will show up? That shock. Yes, it hit my elbow. That's what it felt like actually, but I hit like my knuckle. It was strange. Got one of the watches I ordered, but not the dev kit I ordered. Oh, that sucks. It costs to get Gearling to review an imaginary product. Well, when we start down this path, it's really hard to stop. Wow. Wow, okay. Cool, I guess that's where we're at then. I'm just a bozo. Bozo who bought some computer on the internet. Hey, Underhill. Merry Christmas. Nothing is real. Everything is permitted. Hmm. True facts. MGS2 becomes real life. Oh my god. Do I have Steam? Do I want a Steam key? Um, I'm good. I do have Steam, but not a computer powerful enough to play anything. How are you the best streamer of the year? Oh my god, Brave, thank you so much. I'm starting to get hungry. It is lunchtime. Everything is real. I'm so hungry. 2D browser game. Yeah, but it's an it's an adult game though, isn't it, Ramsey? From what I understand. I know what a Steam key is. Brother, I know what a Steam key is. Hey, Jokison. Yokison? Yokai-san? Yokai-san? Yokai-san. Yokai-san Ali. Oh, it's not an adult. Okay. Well, I don't know anything then. Brother. Oh, we have ads right meow. Let me get a snack. Hang on. Ugh. Work in the dark to serve the light. Take a rest. Yeah. Hey, Tannerax. Hmm. Medusa. Thank you for the gift subs. You could all learn a lesson. Yeah. Yeah, it's Christmas. I'm streaming on Christmas. Give me your gift subs so I can be on my merry way. At your dad's with the family watching me on Twitch. No end quote. Also, the grocery store got these things back in stock. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Sour Patch Kids, but only the blue raspberry ones. The best ones. Brave, I'm from Canada. I'm a Canadian. I need to get some real food into me though, guys. Did you eat your bread slice yet? No, I had cookies for breakfast and now I'm eating Sour Patch Kids. I was gonna go to somewhere and get breakfast, I was thinking. Maybe. Now my teeth are nice and blue. Mm-hmm. Definitely goated flavor. I love blue raspberries so much. It's not real. I know it's not real. That's what's so good about it. Oh, sorry, Ramsey. The overlay is only for Twitch. Mostly because I haven't figured out how to integrate YouTube yet. There's no one behind me, brother. You can't scare me. Well, that's one way to say it. I hate Jumanji. Christmas of Ghosts. Guys, I have the other chats for YouTube and Kick on my screen. Which I'll never do. Won't ever do any project. Boom. 16 months of tier 1. That's how you do it. Thank you, Tannerax. I gotta stop eating this crap. I have to go get a real meal somewhere. Or I can make my own meal and then it's like I have to, yeah, I gotta cook soon. Me too, yeah. Every time I cook a pot pie, it takes hours. So I really want to start cooking like early. Cheating? I'm not cheating. No. Guys, I'm not, really. Wait, what? Judy, why did you gift 6 months of tier 1 to Stream Elements? Thank you for the 6 months of tier 1, but now we can use emotes and commands? Oh, do you need to... Interesting. Stream Elements has to be a subscriber to do that? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's a good idea. I never thought about that. Not that I'm complaining about people buying subs. Hey, Hectus. The feed the bot. I never knew that either, but it makes sense. Yeah. I didn't, yeah, it makes sense because it's a user, right? Now the ads command can remote the emotes to get alongside ad-free viewing. Oh, yeah. That's right. Counter. Except I don't know where I did the ads thing at. We not coding today? No, not today. I don't think so. Just having a cheeky... Excuse me. Yeah, I know it's Stream Elements, but it's like a special module. Chat alerts. Fuck. If you were to choose, would you be chaotic good, neutral, or chaotic good? Chaotic good, obviously. Actually, it was funny because we played D&D in the past, and I played a paladin. It was kind of boring because like they're lawful good, right? But then my friend was like, "Yo, we have this like book for D&D that we learned. It's kind of what's it called? Unearthed Arcana, I think it's called the D&D book, and it has like a sub variant of Paladin called Paladin of Freedom. That's like a chaotic good paladin. Pretty cool. There's also a neutral good paladin, but I don't know. There's also a paladin of evil in this Unearthed Arcana. But yeah, the Paladin of Freedom was actually a much more fun sub variant to play. So yeah, I'm a nerd. What do you guys think? What do I think? That's probably the most important question. I'm like, we're like halfway through the day. It's almost 1 o'clock here. I kind of want to go either make some food or see what the situation is like at a nearby restaurant. I don't know if they're open. I think they are, but worked on TBA in a hot minute. Maybe we'll go back to it. Maybe I'll go back to it and we'll implement like deterministic lockstep. I think deterministic lockstep might be a little easier than client-side prediction. Maybe. Probably not. It happens every time. Just like, yeah, this should be easy. Super hard. There's no Olive Gordon. No, no Olive Gordon. There's no Olive Gordon here. No, there's no Olive Gordon. I don't want to just sit it again. No Olive Garden. Olive Gordon. 7 West is open today. I was gonna go to a particular 24-hour diner downtown that is much beloved and basically a cultural institution of the city. Wind Up Boy, if you know what I'm talking about. And I know they're open because they have like they were advertising like a Christmas dinner thing. I think. Maybe I'll just fry up some eggs here. I actually gotta run the dishwasher quite a while. Yeah. I went last weekend and I really liked it. I was like, oh, this is cozy. Because the thing is in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Right, the thing. The thing happens soon. Brother, the thing. Yeah, we don't have Denny's here. I think we actually, that's not true. I think we might have one in like Etobicoke or something. But it's very much, yeah, it's very much like you have to drive to it. Because fucking car dependent shithole suburbia. Brother. Task failed successfully. Hello, Ramsey. Hi. My family hates me so much that I'm eating alone Sour Patch candy. Actually, my family lives on on another side of the country. But my local fam, my chosen fam, they're coming over soon. They'll be here in like an hour, actually. And I'm gonna cook a turkey pot pie for us. And we're gonna watch Lord of the Rings: Two Towers. It's gonna be great. Haters are so weird sometimes. Like, brother, my family doesn't hate me. Obviously not. Plus, I just saw my family like a couple months ago. It's fine. A separate reminder? Are you gonna message me in like an hour, Judy? Any hope for the Vanilla JS game on the stream? Probably not, because I suck at Vanilla JS. You want me to? Maybe. I'll share the thing with you in our private DMs because we're cool. Here's somebody making noise out in the hallway. I can teach you Vanilla JS. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm floating on a cloud, like I'm dizzy. Which means I haven't eaten enough today. Or I had too much coffee. Technically, I'm a professional JS developer. Are you 5'12"? Are you 5 inches and 12? That's what the double quote means. 5 inches. Five feet? Well, typically that's denoted with a single quote. Actually, I'm 5'7", you guys. Yeah, guys, I'm 5'7", full natty bro. Full natty bro. Anyways. I used to be 5'8", but I'm shrinking. Getting smaller. That's why my hands are so small. Because I'm getting smaller and cuter. And I have a blue tongue from the candy. Chat's getting kind of mean. Somebody on YouTube is hating on me. Shrinkage happens as you age. And from a particular drug that I'm on. Heyo. Alright, I'm gonna go make some brunch. I've decided not to go order brunch. I'm gonna make it. Cause then I gotta run the dishwasher and then I gotta start cooking, so I'll DM you, Judy. I'll DM you. Alright, so if you want to buy subs, this is your last chance to gift them right now at a discounted rate. Merry Christmas. Bye, 170 centimeter woman. Enjoy your Christmas. 07s in chat. Head pats for everybody. 07s and head pats and Merry Christmases. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know if I want to try and do... I might be hungover, first of all. I have 2 bottles of wine to get through in the fridge. And tomorrow, I might want to try and buy a humidifier. So... no idea. Okay. Great. You guys are amazing. All of you. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and also subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas. Oh, thanks, Tannerax. We know. Cryogi. Cryogi is just like, damn it, we know, Janet. Come on. Have a grand day ahead. Thanks, everyone. Alright, since we were talking about cool German computer companies, I think we should raid T2. Because of the cool German computer company aesthetic, you know? Hey, Agito. Oh, sorry, Agito, we were just raiding out, but I was gonna message you for some more work. And I was telling everybody about how cool your emotes are, so. Alright. Yeah, we are queuing up a raid here. Should we say, what should we say? Let's just say cool German computer company. It's kind of a mouthful to say, but cool German... Is that discriminatory? Cool German computer company? I don't think he'll mind. Computer company? It's okay. Cool computer company. I want him to think we're making fun of him, though. Maybe not all caps. Alright, okay. Alright, you guys. This was a fun stream. Sorry I didn't write any code for the hardliners. It's just Christmas and just having a cozy vibe, okay? Alright. Go watch some of my past broadcasts where I look like a smoke show, makeup and all. I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye, YouTube.